Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Singly Linked Lists with Python Programming. Now in the earlier episode we created two classes, one for node, one for linked list, and then we created the corresponding objects, and this is how we created simple linked lists. Now we are going to write a routine that is going to print each and every node's data part. So that routine will going to traverse this list. It will systematically visit each and every node and print the data part, and that is quite easy. So let us modify this particular cell. So I have got everything printed on piece of paper, and let me change the paper now. So here it says def print list and self. Now we have temp equals to self dot head. So we are creating a temporary node to which we are assigning the value of self dot head. The head node will be saved in the temporary node. Now we are going to write while loop while temp. As long as this temp is true, and I will tell you the break condition for this. We will say print temp dot data. Here we are traversing it. So basically traverser means visiting that node once and then processing that node. So in this case, the process is going to be a simple print statement. You can even have complex processes. Another example of complex process will be if it is a numerical thing, then you can display the square of that. That is also possible. If it is a string or if it is a linked list of characters, that is a string basically, okay? Then you can show all the characters in uppercase. So I'm just telling you various examples. So you can try all these examples in your own time. I'm going to say temp equals to temp dot next. So if you remember, when we create any node, self dot next is always none. And here second dot next is third, and we haven't modified the value of third dot next. So it is none. So whenever this temp is going to have the value of third dot next, that type, it is going to be none, and that is when it is going to terminate this loop. Now let me re-execute this entire cell, and while we already have the objects corresponding to class in the memory, the objects are stale. This means that the objects have the layout of the earlier classes or earlier definition of the classes node and linked list. Now we haven't changed the definition for class node, but we definitely have changed the definition of class linked list. So these objects will not remember, or these objects will not know that the definition of class has been changed. So we will have to re-execute this cell also, and the objects are created freshly. So again, in case you haven't understood, earlier also we had created the objects, but we had to refresh the objects because the objects had the earlier definition of class linked list, and we updated the definition of the class. That's why we had to recreate the corresponding objects. And finally, we can just call this particular routine with the objects of that class, list dot print list. And if I execute this, this is the output. So it is visiting every node once exactly, and it is printing the data of that particular node. So this is how we can traverse a simple singly linked list. So I hope that you have understood the concept that I have just explained and demonstrated with this Jupyter notebook. In case you are looking forward to download the code for this particular episode and all the other episodes, you can just check the description section of this video, where you can find the link to the downloadable code bundle, which is available on the GitHub repository of mine. So thanks a lot for watching this video lecture. Do let me know if you have any questions and queries in the comment section of this video. Thanks a lot once again, and I will see you next time.